One more.
Why do men always want one more?
Oh, we're not going to bring the battle of the sexes into everything, are we?
No, it's just that I don't see the point of ruining a good meal by filling yourself up with booze beforehand, that's all.
I couldn't agree more. It's totally uncivilized. Just fancy one more, then we'll go. Oh, my God, stand by your beds.
Hello. Not interrupting, am I?
Well, actually, we were just going, weren't we, Jennifer? Well, we don't want to fill ourselves up with booze and ruin a perfectly good meal.
Oh, that's a pity. I wanted to buy you a drink to celebrate your first sale.
Oh, well, in that case,
Gin and tonic, is it, Jennifer?
Thanks, Ken.
What can I get you a half of, Dennis? Bitter, is it?
Yes, I'm sure you can squeeze a half into that. Sod.
Don't be too hard on him. Dennis is not a happy man.
I'm not surprised. I wouldn't be a happy man if I looked in the mirror every morning and saw him.
Exactly.
Oh, my God, it's the wonderful Whiz Kid of Oz.
Oh, hi, Jen. Hi, Den.
Dennis.
Can I get you two a drink?
Actually,
Oh,
no.
come on, we're flatmates now.
We would normally
I want to
let
celebrate Den's first sale.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just have a large Scotch, please, Glenn.
Just a tonic.
Well, we couldn't really refuse.
Oh, of course not.
Well, we couldn't. There are times in life when a man just can't refuse a drink.
Like from January the 1st to December the 31st?
You're a hard woman. Oh. Thanks. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers.
When are you seeing Mr. Rackerman, Dennis?
Oh, not business tonight, Ken.
Of course not. Just one little question. Only Mr. Rackerman's buying power just happens to represent 20% of Dennis's total potential sales catchment, and I'd like to see Dennis before he sees him. And the sooner I get his reply, the sooner we can drop the subject and move on to the witty banter. Okay, fair enough, point taken.
Day after tomorrow.
Well, I'd like to see you tomorrow afternoon then, Dennis, to discuss your approach. Okay, fair enough?
Fair enough.
That's it. See, Jennifer, if you hadn't interfered, it would all have been over long ago. When are you seeing Mr. Rackerman, Dennis? Day after tomorrow, Ken. I'd like to see you tomorrow afternoon then, Dennis. Suits me, Ken. I'll find your advice invaluable, as always. End of conversation. Back to the merry chit-chat. So, back to the merry chit-chat. What are you doing tonight, Glenn?
Oh, meeting a few mates, having a few drinks, going to a few clubs. Hopefully pull a few birds.
Women as sex objects. Women perceived as things.
I agree with you on that, Jennifer. The squalid, doomed pursuit of ephemeral and illusory pleasure.
Sorry, I don't get it.
Precisely. You don't stand much chance of getting it with an approach like that. Where are you planning on eating? I only asked so that we can avoid you.
Eat? I'm not going to eat. Waste a good drinking time.
You're a boring, boorish, basic, bestial, nasty, narrow-minded, Neolithic nerk. Same again?
Dennis.
Well, they both bought us one. We've got to buy them one back.
So we don't have to have one ourselves.
It's considered mean not to. Mean that our round's cheaper than theirs. You can't blame me. It's the round system.
And who invented the round system? Men.
I really have enjoyed this evening. Once we managed to get away at last.
Good, I'm glad.
No, I mean it. I'm very glad you came out with me tonight.
I'm very glad to hear that you're very glad that I came out with you tonight.
I'm not very glad to hear that you're very glad to hear that I'm very glad to hear you came out with me tonight. Because I'd be even more glad to hear that you came out with me tonight, not just because you came out with me because you promised, because I got my first sale, but because you really wanted to come out with me tonight.
I can assure you I wouldn't have come out with you if I thought you were absolutely ghastly.
Is that the greatest compliment I'm going to get this evening? I'm not absolutely ghastly.
Yes.
You're a hard woman. Attractive, though. Rubbished myself. In fact, you're the most attractive woman I've ever seen in the whole of my life tonight.
You're so drunk, Dennis.
Doesn't man have to be drunk to find you attractive?
No, but you are drunk.
Oh, drunk's a harsh word. I prefer merry. Excuse me. Sorry, it's greasy.
My coq au vin tasted like cardboard marinated in Vimto.
How can a restaurant get away with such awful food?
You because the customers haven't got the guts to complain.
You're right. They're a spineless bunch, customers.
Is everything all right, sir?
Very nice, thank you.
Dennis!
Yeah, well, when I say nice, I use the word in a rather specialised and personal sense of my own. To wit, absolutely disgusting. In fact, I would like to speak to the manager.
I'll see if he's available, sir.
He soon will be available if he keeps running a restaurant like this. Jennifer, will you come out to dinner with me every time I make a sale?
I don't see why not. I'd quite enjoy 3 dinners a year with you.
You're a hard woman. Oh, I'm sorry, I've rubbished you this time.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes, you can. Some meals are bitty. They lack unity. Neither curate's egg, they're good in parts and egg in parts. Not so the meal we have just had. It had a unifying quality that blended the whole thing into a complete astronomical experience.
Oh, thank you very much.
That unifying quality was its total inedibility and utter repulsiveness.
I'll ask the chef to have a word with you.
You do that. You see? A little bit of wormness and they felt under the pressure.
Dennis, I do wish you hadn't got so drunk.
Oh, drunk's a hard word. I prefer mellow.
You wanted to speak to me, sir?
Yes, I did. The meal that we have just had was excellent. My compliments to the chef. That's you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Dennis, what are you, a man or a mouse?
That's true. That's very true. Chef? Chef?
Sir?
I was lying. The coq au vin tasted like hardboard serenaded in Lucozade. The pheasant was like a wrecked boat when the tide is out. It was high and dry. I didn't find a single piece of lead shot, and I'm not at all surprised because it hadn't been shot. It passed away peacefully from old age. As for the game chips, I don't know what game it was, but they lost. The only good thing about this meal was that the portions were tiny.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing back there. I'm on a government retraining scheme. I used to be a hairdresser.
Well, I'm not at all surprised.
You're the first one who's complained in 6 weeks, though.
Well, you see, we're not all sheepless spines.
No, sir. Well, I'm really very sorry about the meal, sir. Honest, I am. Sorry.
Wasn't I marvellous? I'll be honest. Wasn't I wonderful? Masterful, with witty with it. Oh, you can tell me, please. I can take it.
Let's just wait and see what effect it will have, shall we?
Oh, you're a hard woman.
You're repeating yourself. You're so drunk, Dennis.
Yeah, you're repeating yourself, too. Drunk's a harsh word. Bleak word. I prefer smashed out my tiny mind.
Meal, sir. I'd like to present you with this voucher. We'd be delighted to give you a complimentary meal for 2 any day that you choose.
Please, I don't think I can stand the sound of the human voice this morning. Oh, my God, I feel awful. I have 2 steamrollers in my head, and my mouth tastes like the bilges of the Mary Rose. And there is no need to rebuke me because I admit it. I deserve it. It's all my fault. So please, Jennifer, please, this morning, if you have any compassion, any decency, any shred of human warmth, please shut up.
I haven't said a word.
Jennifer, what happened last night?
We had a repulsive meal. You got very drunk. I had a terrific evening.
When we got home, what happened or didn't happen at all?
We had a mug of Bovril.
Bovril?
You put cooking brandy in yours.
Oh, my God. Oh, thank you. Well, let's see if this hangover cure which I attempt so unsuccessfully to sell is any use when the chips are down. After the Bovril, what happened?
You asked me to come to bed with you.
And?
It was wonderful.
It was?
I've never known anything like it.
And I don't remember.
I don't know when I've laughed so much in my life.
Laughed? At what?
You!
Why? Jennifer, what did I do? Or not do? At all.
You were leaning against the wall, desperately pretending to be sober. I said you were in no fit state to go to bed with anybody. You insisted that you were. Your legs buckled under you. You slid slowly down the wall. Your hand landed on the pedal of the pedal bin, the lid came up, your head went into the bin, and you lay there peering with vague surprise at an empty tin of mulligatawny soup.
And you laughed? Oh, you're a hard woman.
Oh, not that again.
Morning.
Oh, please, Glenn. Bit of hush.
Oh, what's wrong?
He's got a hangover.
You boozy beast. Neolithic nerk.
Look, don't you get on at me just because you're not, because you had a futile quest for a bit of crumbs.
Mrs. Elkie. She's Swedish. Very Swedish.
Hello, I'm Jennifer. I'm British. Very British.
Elkie's over here learning English.
I am learned English since 4 months from the School from Language.
And how long would you say you've known Elkie in the social sense, Glenn, before you knew her in the biblical sense?
Hard to say. Didn't put a stopwatch on it.
Should have put something on it, if only a knot.
2 or 3 hours?
Disgusting.
This what, please?
Oh, she hasn't got on to adjectives yet.
I'm not surprised. Keen angler. Get him onto trout fishing, you've got him hooked. Also likes cricket. No sense of humour.
Come in.
Morning. Mr. Commode?
Kerr-mode.
Oh, it's... Sorry. Nearly put my foot in it there, didn't I? Right in the... Ailing, Denis Ailing. I'm the new man from Cookham's Cures.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you. So, how are the trout? Biting well?
Oh, not too bad.
Jolly good. Must say I've had some pretty marvellous experiences on the banks of rivers myself.
Ah, you're a fisherman.
No, but I've had some pretty marvellous experiences on the banks. Sorry, I forgot. No sense of humour.
I beg your pardon?
I have no sense of humour, but I don't realise it. And I keep on making these terrible jokes, and the pathetic thing is that I think they're extremely funny. But I do like fishing, especially trout, and cricket. So, do you want any more of our amazing products?
No.
I shouldn't have asked you straight out like that. We've done all that in our training, you see. We're not supposed to ask questions to which you can reply yes or no, because if you happen to reply no, well, that's the end of the interview, isn't it?
Yes.
And there's nothing more I can say, is there?
No.
And you did, in fact, say no, didn't you?
Yes.
Quite. Should have probed. Should have asked open, structured questions, found out how the last lot were going.
They aren't.
But none of them? Oh, what about plasters?
Sticking badly.
Laxatives?
Barely moving.
Well, something must be going less badly than everything else. What about suppositories?
I'm bending over backwards to sell them.
Bending over backwards? Would you like some more, then?
No.
I've just asked you another question that requires the answer yes or no, haven't I?
Yes.
And you've answered no again, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think I could possibly have a glass of water, please?
Yes, of course. Are you ailing, Mr. Ailing?
Ailing, Mr. Ailing? Oh, jolly good. Who says you've got no... Completely new one on me. Burke.
I beg your pardon?
Burke, greasy breakfast, please.
Oh, Melanie, could you send in a glass of water for Mr. Ailing, please? Mr. Ailing...
If I could go back. You see, I shouldn't have asked you right out, would you like some more suppositories? I should have asked you something like, when would you like the next lot of suppositories delivered?
Never.
Ah. So, to sum up, would it be true to say that you don't want anything at all?
Yes.
Wouldn't care to reconsider, I suppose?
No.
I've failed.
Mr. Ailing, if it's any consolation, I wouldn't have ordered anything of you if you were the best salesman in the world.
Well, that does make me feel even worse. Because even if I get any better at it, there's still no hope.
Quite. I wouldn't have your job for all the tea in China. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. Oh, well, thank you.
How much have you sold today, Dennis?
Well, roughly. Nothing.
Well, if you sell well to Mr. Rackerman, we can forget that you've been an abysmal flop so far. So, what kind of man is this Mr. Rackerman? Well, he's used to absolute power. He's not used to being contradicted.
Likes the yes, sir, no, sir, 3 bags full, sir.
You got it. But he can't stand servile, gutless ciphers. If you can't stand up to him, beware. Act like a wet flannel, and he'll wring every drop out of you.
So he, doesn't like yes men, but doesn't like no men either. Can't stand people who can stand up to him, and can't stand people who can't stand up to him.
You're reading me. Now, as to dress, he hates flamboyance or eccentricity, but he despises the slavishly conventional.
So, if I'm dressed normally, it has to be so extraordinarily normal that it's abnormal.
You're with it. And above all, don't be nervous. Put it out of your mind that he's an arrogant, unreasonable, overbearing, totally impossible sod. Confidence. That's the name of this one.
Well, you're certainly doing your best to raise my confidence.
I hope so.
No, you don't. You want me to fail.
Dennis, if that was true, it would make me devious, two-faced, malicious, and unprofessional.
Tarts.
It's true I thought Mr. Cookham mad to appoint you. It's even true that, on a purely personal level, I can't stand you. But that has to be balanced against the fact that, professionally, I despise you. However, Mr. Cookham did appoint you, and it's my job to make it work.
Cobblers. All this so-called information you're giving me is cobblers. You're just trying to terrorise and confuse me. Well, it hasn't worked. I'm going to make a success of this. I'm going to prove you wrong. You're stuck with me.
Exactly. So it has worked.
What?
Of course it was cobblers. To arouse you. To get you to say, I'm going to make a success of this. I'm going to prove you wrong. You're stuck with me. Terrific. Well done.
Cobblers!
just hear you say cobblers.
Yeah. Yes, a new wine bar just opened. Used to be a shoe shop. Come out to dinner with me tonight, Jennifer.
Not tonight, Dennis. Next week, perhaps.
No. Enough of this cool, careful distancing. I don't want a once a week or a once a month relationship. I want commitment. Come out tonight with me, Jennifer, or never come out with me again.
Well, if you insist.
I do.
You're so masterful.
I know.
It'll have to be never, then.
Why?
I do not accept ultimatums, Dennis. I do not buckle under to the arrogant domination of men.
Yeah, of course. Silly of me. It's no longer an ultimatum. Come out to dinner with me, Jennifer. Tonight, or any night you please, but please make it tonight.
That's different.
Why have you never married?
I'm sorry. I just can't stand that question. It assumes that there's something unfulfilled in a woman who's never been married.
Marriage is still very popular. More popular than ever, in fact. Some people do it several times.
Yes, I know that. I just can't stand the question. Why have you never been married? Because I don't bloody well want to.
Fine, neither do I. Purely academic question, I do assure you.
Good.
Is everything all right? Only I thought I heard a scream.
That was a comment on the male sex, not your food.
Oh, good. Everything more to your satisfaction tonight, then?
Yes. In the same way that Attila the Hun was a nicer man than Adolf Hitler. Still, it was complimentary, so we can't be uncomplimentary about it. Well, we can, but we won't be much.
At least it was better than your last meal here.
No, this is our last meal here. Must have had affairs, though.
Why?
Well, good God. You're attractive. You're 31. These are 1980s. And these are the British Isles, not the Virgin Isles.
My affairs are my own affair.
Look, I'm not trying to be nosy, but it's only natural I should take an interest. I like you, I care about you, I want to know more about you.
I loved a man for many years. He was married. I stopped seeing him when I realized he'd never leave his wife. He was a loss adjuster. And I found it impossible to adjust to his loss, so I got in touch again. And I discovered he'd died. Natural justice, I suppose.
Natural justice?
He was always a dead loss. Now he's a dead loss adjuster.
Are you really that bitter about him?
Please, let's change the subject. To you. To your success with Mr. Rackerman tomorrow.
I've forgotten all about him. I was just beginning to feel quite relaxed. I want you, Jennifer.
I never knew Bovril was such an aphrodisiac.
Please. Come to bed with me.
No.
I've just asked another question which requires the answer yes or no, haven't I?
Yes.
And you've answered no, haven't you?
Yes.
Whole world's full of people saying yes. Why does everybody say no to me?
Everybody?
Well, you. You're everybody to me. I'm totally sober.
It's not a sufficient qualification. I saw my bank manager yesterday. He was totally sober, but I didn't make mad, passionate love to him in his vaults.
I rather hope that you found me more attractive than the bank manager.
I do. You are. He's bald.
You're a hard woman.
Oh, hi, Jen. Hi, Dan.
Dennis.
Oh, this is Ingrid. She's Norwegian.
Hello, Ingrid.
Hello. Are you over here to learn English among your other activities?
Oh, yes. So far, I am only familiar with the bare rudiments of the language, but I think I will rapidly become more fluent if I have intercourse with many English people.
You speak it very accurately already, I think.
Sounds like better than Elka.
Dennis?
Elka? Who is Elka?
You see, you can use my full name if you want to. I'm not a petty man, Glenn, but I'm sure you'll find there are distinct advantages in calling me by my full name. Do you promise to call me Dennis? I promise, then. Dennis. Elka is my brother's au pair. She speaks terrible English.
I see.
Come on, Ingrid. Night-night all.
Night-night all. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite.
You wouldn't like me to be like her, would you?
Perish the thought.
Would you like to be like Glenn?
What? Different Scandinavian girl every night? What a ghastly prospect. No. I don't want that at all.
So, give me time.
Yes, but how much time do you need? Look, I don't want Scandinavian orgies. I don't think I can stand being turned down for 5 years over the Bovril. Must be a middle way.
Good night, Dennis.
Oh, I forgot. In case I don't see you in the morning, good luck with Mr. Rackerman.
Swine. Patient pig. What good has that done you? Good God, man, we're all going to get there in the end. Don't you think the world's competitive enough already without some greedy, power-mad selfish... Big shot barging in front of me. Starvation, homelessness, disease, overpopulation, breakfast television, poisoning of the atmosphere, war, unemployment, poverty. The world is full of misery, slow, grinding human misery. And you've never had it so. Good. Swanning about in very luxurious, top executive, all expenses paid company car. How do you behave? Are you humble? Are you grateful? Are you hell? They say men are transformed into monsters when they get behind the wheel of a car. Not so. You'd be a monster anywhere. Good morning. Good heavens. I'm the new... Oh, Lord. I'm terribly sorry about what happened out there. I realise now that...
That you put yourself in a very embarrassing position.
Look. I just got very cut up when you cut me up.
I didn't cut you up.
No, I know now. No. But I thought you did. And my job. Selling. Pressure. Rat race. The strain you're under when you're not very successful. I mean, not that I'm not. Not successful, I mean, I am. I mean, successful, not successful. But nevertheless, Anyway. What more can I say?
Nothing.
Absolutely. So I won't. But I mean, I really do withdraw everything. Hey? Well, please. Let me soon have it all back up.
Right. Which salesman am I seeing first?
Me.